How do you define art? Most artworks end up in galleries, lobbies and buildings, or public places like a town square or city park. The social pool is not that type of art installation. Far from it. It's the brainchild of artist Alfredo Barsuglia. The social pool is an actual swimming pool, complete with a solar-powered filtration system. But to Alfredo, part of the art is the art of finding it. You see, it's in a secret location, deep in the heart of California's Mojave Desert. Visitors must embark on a rather solitary adventure to find the pool, complete with GPS coordinates, hours of driving through the desert, and a final trek on foot. Alfredo says that the process of getting there and all of the hours of personal reflection that the journey affords is as much a part of experiencing the art installation as the opportunity to enjoy a real-life oasis in the middle of the desert. Full Frame's cameras set out with 2 volunteers on their quest to see if the end truly justifies the means.
People started talking about this artist who put a pool out in the middle of the desert, and it sounded like the coolest thing ever. So we looked to see how we could get access to this pool, and it was really, really hard to get to. You have to understand that in Southern California, LA particular, pools and pool parties are like the ultimate experience. There is an element of risk here. We don't know where this place is. It's supposed to be in the middle of the desert. It's really remote. We're told that we have to hike out to it, so we can't just drive there. We're going to leave the comfort of our cars, which is a big deal for Californians, to leave their car. I mean, the car is where so much happens in our lives.
You know, I was told to pack for a pool party and maybe a hike, so I really don't know what to expect.
Yeah,
I have all my gear. I just packed all my essentials.
I told her that we're going to a pool party in the desert, which is not a lie. You know, she's probably thinking something in Palm Springs at a hotel, but
we'll see.
We'll see. You're gonna have fun, trust me.
So I come from Austria. When you visit the Californian desert the first time, it's like a new experience for yourself and for life, because you have this open space and the light, which is marvelous, and the scenery, the landscape. So especially the whiteness of the landscape opens your mind too. So coming from Europe and this mountain area, the desert has a big fascination for me. The social pool is an art installation in public space located in the Southern Californian desert, in the Mojave Desert, and it's a secret place. It's some sort of an oasis in the middle of the desert, in the middle of nowhere. There are no signs, no roads, there's nothing which leads you to the pool, but GPS coordinates.
Welcome to the art project social pool. Herewith you receive the GPS coordinates of the location.
And a key.
There you go.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
The location of the pool is sworn to secrecy. There are no roads, trails, or signs. Don't forget to bring water, food, and sun protection. Hat, sunglasses, boots.
Got it.
Bring a gallon of water and pour it into the pool.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Okay, I don't have a gallon of water, but we'll figure that out.
Figure it out.
When you have the key and the coordinates, you can go on the way to search it, and hopefully you will find it. It will take you about 2.5 hours by car. and you will meet the dirt road.
Well, according to my calculations, we're about 45 minutes away, but I don't know how far in miles. We've been driving for quite a while now. A lot of rocks. We just passed a small town. Holy. Oh boy. When we turned off to where we thought the pool was, we got into a little bit of a jam.
Yeah, the car got stuck.
So the car got stuck like as if it were snow. The sand was so soft and so thick that the wheels started spinning, and we thought that we were going to be trapped out here.
And then at one point, there is no road, so you will have to walk.
Do you see it?
It's not the pool which is the artwork, but it's the way to the pool, the whole project. I think people will have time to reflect social values and reality and fiction in thinking why I take so much effort to reach this little water pool. So the way to the pool is one big issue of this whole project. And I didn't think that so many people would like to want to experience this.
There. You see it to the right?
So I always try to involve the visitors, like in the social pool, where the visitors have a huge and major impact on the whole project, and actually they give the meaning to the project.
Once we actually saw the social pool and we realized it was here, it was like an oasis, because we actually went through quite an ordeal getting here. We had seen along the way a lot of things that looked like the disassembled version of the social pool.
I think you slide it. Watch out.
Oh, rubber duckies in there. Well, we worked really hard to get the car out of the sand, and so we worked up a really intense sweat, and we got really hot. So when we saw the pool and we found it, it was actually here. Wow.
Wait till you see how cold this is. Refreshing in the desert. Wow.
This is actually pretty cool.
So it's a metaphoric for our society at the moment. So people work hard to boost the economy, to reach another good. But status symbols like pools or big cars or boats, helicopters, they're not necessary for living. It's more, it's created in your mind, in your head, but without necessary need of your body. What I wanted to do is, with the way to the pool, that people have time to reflect on these issues. Is it really worth working so hard to reach it? Is it really worth driving the car 2.5 hours to reach the site and then walk through the desert, and it's hot and there are rattlesnakes and there are scorpions? So this is actually the main concept about the pool, to think about your own life, about society, and why I'm doing what I'm doing.
This was really cool. This may be the most exclusive
It's
pool
the most
in LA or
exclusive
in Southern
pool party
California.
you've ever been to.
Yeah.
And can I say, amongst all of this desert, and we're having a massive drought in California and LA right now, and to be in this desert with all this dryness, to have this water in the middle of the desert, it's a stunning backdrop. It's beautiful. The sun is setting, and this has been such a relaxing, wonderful, different thing to do. And it's just an interesting juxtaposition of, you know, a lot of water next to this extreme drought. So I think it's been really a fascinating art installation.
It's also very romantic, right?
Yes, it's very romantic.
That's it for this week. Join the conversation with us on social media. We are CCTV America on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. All of tonight's interviews can be found online at cctv-america.com. And let us know what you'd like us to take full frame next. Email us at fullframe@cctv-america.com. Until then, I'm Mike Walter in Los Angeles. We'll see you next time.